I mean, I'll jump in on the question you had about like the comment you made about plastic surgery.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like obviously visually, like if I see a girl with a big pair of titties, I'm like, that's hot. And if I see a girl with a big fat ass, even if it is a BBL,
is that why you
it is hot.
5? Because I don't have any titties.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
What my?
Because I'm talking about when you said symmetry.
I'm gonna finish my point. Right. But I'm at a certain age where I'm considering kids, and I'm like, look, random meaningless sex doesn't do it for me. I've had enough sex. I don't need more sex. I want a woman who I can have a long-term meaningful relationship with, who will be a good mother. So like I'm looking for like genetic health, like actual real indicators of physical health. That's a real thing that guys need to start looking out for if they're going to consider who their mother's going to, like the mother
If they
of
don't
their kids
have big
is going to be.
titties, they don't have good health.
No, it's just I just find big titties attractive. That's just me. Some guys aren't into titties. I'm into titties. Sue me. Simple
Me
as that.
too. It's fine.
I guess.
You're into titties too. All right, we agree. All right, give me a fist bump for that. You're into titties.
I'm more of a labia guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
We all
know.
Can't tell that from just looking at her face, can you?
Unfortunately not. I'm hoping that the day there's going to be like some sort of thing.
Just a big titty on my forehead. You know,
it's
what
got to be
like.
illegal. If you can see the labia.
No, the labia on my forehead.
I just want to say something in regards to plastic. I have plastic surgery, and I think. Thank you. I got a breast reduction because it was for health issues.
Well, that's a little different, I think, but
it was still optional. Like insurance didn't cover it. It was still technically cosmetic, and I just think it's like unfortunate that like society like wants women to look a certain way, and if they don't naturally, everybody's just like, oh well, you can get this done, but even if you get plastic surgery, you're still not good enough. And it's just like frustrating, like constantly, like society, like whatever women look like, you just never look good enough. So like a lot of people, they go to plastic surgery for like that like confidence to feel like they may be good enough, even if it's not real, because it doesn't hurt anybody.
You know who did that?
You know who caused that? Find it internally. I think the point is that everyone is always going to talk down on you from every aspect, no matter what you do. So it's what makes you happy with yourself that really matters, because that shines through and that attracts people that also like you. If you are fully invested in yourself and making yourself feel happy and seeing the things that you like about yourself, then other people will see that beauty. And if they don't see that beauty, they don't deserve to be in your life.
You know who's caused that, though? The statement you just made about like
Kardashians?
It's the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Who is blowing up on social media with their big fake fucking ass, fake titties.
Actually, some of their plastic surgery like undone.
Yep.
But now it's just like, for bottom line, like skinny has always been the standard. Like, and if you're not that, you may want to do something else to take someone's eyes off the fact that you may not be like thin or something. It's just like there's always something that women just seem to not be good enough for, and it always like chops down to our looks. And that's why we're not as humble anymore, is because we need to have confidence in ourselves, because so many people just like look at us and think we're ugly.
You know what?
So you're gonna think that we're hot, because a lot of people think that we're not.
I'll tell you it ain't men doing that.
Yes,
it's
it is.
women doing that. Women doing that to other women.
Women and men do it. Women are very competitive with like looks, and they feel the need to chop other women down to make themselves think that they're hotter. But like men still like annihilate women for how they look.
Only on a podcast like this.
No,
it's everywhere.
Honestly, when has a guy come up to you ever in your life and said, "You're 3"? Like that's never happened.
They wouldn't do that. They can't do that if majority of them aren't having sex. The first thing to do is to sleep
but
with
it's
someone
still
is not to
happening. You guys are
them.
saying that it's not happening, and it is.
It's only happening if you're triggering them. Like if it's like a combative argument, like no one just walks up and just criticizes you. Like,
yeah, they actually
but you guys,
do.
Like you're on the social media. Like that's kind of how it is on social media.
But I'm saying it's happening.
Social media is different from real life.
It is happening though. That's like my bottom line. You guys are saying that it's not happening, but it is.
It ain't happening in real life though.
No, because everyone's saying that social media is real life. Outside of social media, that's not real life.
You know what you can do? If someone ever does that to you on social media, you know what you can do?